The biggest, baddest Bluetooth speaker in JBL's entire line just got a lot of bit better. And through, the Boombox 3 by JBL is the best incarnation yet. And while subtle at first glance, the changes are actually really substantial when you dive in. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and here is your question of the day. What is the biggest Bluetooth speaker you've owned until now? When the Boombox 1 first launched, it did so to a raucous success as it basically became the iconic big Bluetooth speaker that we know and love today. The 2 was awesome. It took everything great about the 1, improved battery life a little bit, the overall build gave it a better aesthetic and better Bluetooth connectivity. This is now a 3-way speaker as opposed to a 2-way, and that is a huge change, especially for a wireless and/or Bluetooth product. And for those of you who are wondering, 3-way refers to the fact that this now has an independent tweeter for high notes, an independent mid-range for mid notes, and a separate bass driver for low notes. And then of course, this is the Boombox. It's got the famous JBL passive radiators on the side, which further exemplify the low end. But now you get even more because there's a dedicated bass driver, period. So what does the Boombox 3 sound like now that it's had such a major change? Well, better, to say the least. Everything is more clear, everything is more crisp, mids are especially more defined. It's now even a little bit closer to what I would expect out of a decent pair of bookshelf speakers. And really, that is some glowing praise to give to a product meant to fill a Bluetooth wireless category. On top of that, there's a little bit of structural changes. On the sides of the unit, the surrounds for the passive radiators feel meatier and tougher than they've ever been. And by far the most significant change to the structure of the Boombox, this handle. This handle is now solid aluminum, and you can feel that immediately with a nicely ribbed underside for giving you great grip. One little feature I like as well, notice the engraving of Boombox 3 into the top and how clean that looks. Everything about the material design and build quality of this product just evolved to an entirely new level, as did that sound quality I mentioned before. This is now sporting Bluetooth 5.3, the current absolute best standard of Bluetooth you can get. The quality is good for Bluetooth, and the range is really good. You can walk 30 feet plus away from this and still have good sound. Finally, this is IP67 rated as opposed to IPX7 rated. The Boombox 3 is still sporting an excellent 24-hour battery life, and you can expect to fully charge it up from dead in about 6.5 hours. 24-hour battery life is out of this world, and it remains as one of the longest lasting products in this category ever. And of course, this can be used with things like the JBL app to enable features like Party Boost, where you can take 2 identical Boombox 3s and set them up for stereo use. Now you basically have something that's almost competitive with an entry-level bookshelf speaker for real, because it's stereo. And also through that feature, you can connect other JBL products and have multiple zones going. Suddenly, this goes from being a convenient but quality Bluetooth portable speaker to a distributed audio solution to be used in your home, and quite viably so. You don't have to use it Bluetooth. This does have a USB and 3.5mm input. So if you either just want to go more old school, or you just want to hook something up analog, or make sure you're getting the absolute best quality you can possibly get by just hardwiring USB, you are free to do so. Finally, one other really cool feature of the Boombox 3 is that USB port can also be used as a power bank. So using the massive battery in this unit, and your phone gets a little low, just plug it into the Boombox 3 and keep the music going while you charge up your phone too. So if you are looking to pick up what is one of the most powerful, best sounding, longest lasting, highest output portable Bluetooth speakers you possibly can, you can click the link down below to head on over to skybygramophone.com, where you can check out securely and get fast and free shipping straight to your door, and you'll find the Boombox 3 listed there for a price of $499. And of course, give us a call and stop by one of our showrooms. We have all kinds of JBL stuff we'd love to show you, and you can listen to this for yourself. You'll find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland. We also have a gorgeous kitchen design center in Hunt Valley that would love to help you with your next home improvement project. Their work is spectacular. All right, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I hope you learned something cool about the Boombox 3 and that you had a really good time. If you did, click that like button and drop a comment down below. Chat with me a little bit and let me know what you'd like to see us review in the future. And of course, don't forget to answer that question of the day. Really appreciate having you all here. And as always, be seeing you.